Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the St. Michael Podcast, Season 2, Episode 3. Today we are here with Michael Sitzman, a past St. Michael student. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me on. Thanks for letting me be here today.
Okay, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I graduated in 2018 from St. Michael and then 22 from high school, and I'm currently going to flight school for aviation.
When did you attend St. Michael's?
I started here in second grade in 2011 and then graduated in 2018.
What was your favorite part about St. Michael's when you were a student?
I think I liked the lunch the most. I think the lunch was a little bit better than it was now, so I think lunch was probably some of my favorite.
Okay, what was your favorite subject in school?
Favorite subject? I think I've always liked math a lot just because it always made sense to me, just because it wasn't as complicated as English with all the wacky rules that English has.
Are you in school now? If not, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm in school. I'm going to Lift Academy for flight school, getting all my flight time hours to hopefully eventually become a Republic airline pilot.
Who was your favorite teacher?
Favorite teacher? I think there's too many to count. Mrs. Capon is definitely up there. Mr. Duncan, a past teacher, is definitely up there. So I think if I have to pick two, I feel like those two would be top two. Too hard to pick each one, or which one.
Is there a particular grade you liked the best?
I think maybe just 8th grade, just because you're almost done, and then you kind of got all the freedoms you guys have, like once you get to 8th grade, and then just you're almost ready to move on, but you still have helping out here, and you can do a little more for the school.
What was your favorite lunch item when you were at St. Michael's?
Definitely Turkey Day. I think it was like turkey, mashed potatoes, green beans. I think they even had like a roll and stuff like that. So it was super good. Definitely turkey.
Did you play any sports or do any extracurricular activities during your time at St. Michael's?
I think I tried football out one year, did not like that, so I stopped. Basketball I played on and off, and I think finished playing 8th grade year. So I played basketball. I did scouts throughout the time. It's not like directly related with school, but our meetings were here, so I did scouts. And then I did gentleman's club all 3 years of middle school. I believe that's it. So yeah, definitely did a little bit while I was here.
How is the school different now than it was when you were at school?
The church definitely changed. That was, I think, flipped around during when I was in high school. Your Nolan Hall connector was not here. I don't know if you guys remember, but what were they called? Like little not cabins. They were like trailers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those were here. So I had 2nd grade, 4th grade. I think some art was in there, and maybe music was generally in those. And is anything else different? We didn't have the tables that like the middle school sits on. With you guys being 5th grade, you guys sit at those?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Okay, so I did not sit at those. We just sat. We had, I think, 3 lunch periods, and it just kind of rotated through 3 lunch periods. So it was all the like fold-out tables that we had. I think that's about it. That's changed.
Is the uniform the same now or different? And if it was different, how so?
Uniform. I know when I first started, it was the middle school was just khaki, like khaki or blue you could pick, but most people were khaki. And then the shirts we only had 2 options at the beginning. It was either white or blue. And then I think it was my 8th grade year, they picked like 5 different colors. We could go navy blue, white, yellow, light blue, and gray. But I always just wore blue. I already had it, and it was fine for me, so I just always stuck with blue.
How are you involved in the school or church?
I come here and help you guys for lunch, help the lunch ladies, and volunteer in there, and I try to go to church, but so busy now that it's sometimes hard, but I try to go, so just staying with the church and then in the lunchroom, helping you guys out a little bit.
Okay, well, that's going to wrap it up. So thank you guys so much for listening to the St. Michael's podcast. God bless.